everyone. Welcome back. We are back. Let's talk. Hey, babe.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you, babe?
I'm doing pretty good, babe. It was a pretty smooth day. Wasn't too bad, you know. Um, just was really excited because we finally got the pictures back, our wedding pictures. Well, we got partial, almost all of them. She's been working, which honestly has just been a blessing because, you know, she's haven't been feeling well lately, so we've just been praying for her. And she's still been churning out those pictures. I can't believe it. You guys we'll post some. You guys will see them on our social media. So just stay tuned, stay patient. Hmm. I am feeling nice tonight, to
Okay.
say the least.
I see.
Whatever. Uh, well, y'all, this is episode 14, and we decided to switch it up a bit for you guys. But before we move on, we need you guys to subscribe. So hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys comment. Please like the video and let us know, guys, what you guys want to hear us discuss because we're open to all ideas. We want to have some very meaningful and entertaining discussions. Keep you guys engaged. Um, yeah. So, how do you feel about us making it to episode 14?
Why you say it like that? How do you feel? Do you stop?
Mm-hmm.
And then you said episode about making it episode 14. Like, what do you mean? Um,
It's like, yeah, we just churn. We're chug a
moving
lugging now.
forward.
Absolutely. Chug a lugging. So, that's good, baby. That's good. Well, like I said before, we're about to switch it up a little bit for you guys. Um,
We about to switch up.
just as far as the subject matters go,
No.
you know, tonight is going to be something slightly different. Um, but I think it's a hot topic, really, just in general. If you're talking in a big group and it just happens to come up, it's always like super engaging. And so I thought it would be really cool, especially since we've had some experiences ourselves. Well, I know I have. I'm not so sure about you, but if you have, then we can even share those experiences. But tonight we wanted to talk about like superstition, paranormal, um, like UAPs and the whole alien thing, and you know really our viewpoint on it or what we think about it, and even some of our experiences, and say even the paranormal. So we thought this would be kind of cool because yeah, I think
I
I've
ain't
had
telling them no experiences.
well, I've had an experience.
I
So
have too.
yeah,
But I'm not telling
right.
them. Nope. You tell
Well,
yours.
it's quite okay, definitely. I don't even know if I'm gonna tell mine, but
Right.
I'll give a general synopsis. I'm not gonna go detail for detail. Uh, but but yeah. So when it comes to like superstitions and stuff like that, like you're from down south.
No, I'm
Well,
not.
not originally from down south. You're originally from California, but you lived down south for a lot of years. How many years?
17.
17 years, almost 20 years. And so you lived in Louisiana. I mean, you lived in Louisiana, and of course, Louisiana is that's one of the big things they're known for is like the superstition and the witchcraft and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always been curious about this, actually, seriously. Like, so, well, here's the thing, right? I'm from Detroit, so they don't really believe in all that stuff up there. It's not really like that. But I know down south it is. So,
You talking about like superstitions?
yeah, like superstitions.
Okay.
So, like, I know it's more ingrained in the culture down south. It's like in Louisiana, from what I've heard, but I don't know for sure because I've never been down there. I've never lived down there.
I feel like I learned most of my superstitions from here, from the West, from my grandma
Yeah.
on the West Coast.
Okay.
Not really from Louisiana. Like Louisiana is more like voodoo, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not like it's superstition, but it's more voodoo. So that's what you talking about, like witches,
Well,
spells.
not necessarily, just more like superstitions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like some people have some pretty crazy superstitions. Um,
You got any?
no.
You never was told no superstitions?
No, I was told a lot of superstitions.
What
Like,
did you believe
so
in?
when I was a kid, one of the superstitions was, of course, step on a crack. Right. Another one was don't split a pole. Another
But
one
what was the reason why not to split the pole?
it was like bad luck. It was like it'd give you bad luck. Or don't walk under a ladder. It give you bad luck. Uh, Stuff like that. Don't open an umbrella indoors.
Oh yeah,
It'll give you
that
bad
was a
luck.
common one.
Yeah.
Don't open an umbrella.
Yeah.
Don't sweep your feet.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't bad luck. It was a specific reason.
Yeah.
It was like if you sweep somebody's feet, then they'll go to jail.
Oh.
It wasn't like I guess and you're supposed to take it and spit on it.
What the hell? Taking and spit on what?
The broom. You take the broom, like if they sweep your feet, you're supposed to like pick up the broom and spit on it.
Wow.
Like that from the West.
Oh. You guys actually practice that?
Yep.
What? How many times did you do it?
A couple.
As a kid?
A couple.
Like whose feet?
Each other's feet.
No, whose feet did you sweep first time?
Like my mom's.
Oh my god.
My mom's foot.
Oh, I know she made you do it.
She had to do it.
Oh.
So if you see their feet, they supposed to take the
do
broom and spit on it to make it. Because like you sweep their feet, that person goes to jail.
Wow. Okay.
Like, I ain't going to jail. That spit on. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah, that's something different. Wow.
So you never knew that?
No.
So you was okay with sweeping people's feet?
No, I mean, I ain't never really swept nobody's feet. So like,
but you be close.
I'll be close.
That's scary.
But not really, because I mean, if they're not in the kitchen, while I'm sweeping, then not really, But I get it though, because maybe if you're sweeping while somebody's in the kitchen, then you got to risk sweeping somebody's feet.
Right.
So,
That's you haven't like been in the kitchen. I've been in the kitchen with you before you been sweeping, and I'm like, when you get close. You never even.
No. Because I typically, like I said, don't. Really
I will be right there with you.
Yeah. Y'all was right there with me. Right there with me.
You crazy. You're crazy. But yeah. And the other one that I learned from the West, hand itching. Mm-hmm. Right hand itch.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Get
that.
Money.
Get money.
Left hand itch. Spending money.
Oh damn. Maybe I had it mixed up. No wonder. Every time my hand would itch, I'd be like, better get some money. Nope.
Yeah.
Dang. So that, you know what? I feel like that's tied to the whole left hand, belief,
Mm-hmm.
So they believe like back in the day, they believed that like being left-handed was like a curse, like the odd one.
Okay.
So it was weird. So that's why you said, like, when your right hand itches, you're gonna get money, but when your left hand itches, you're gonna spend money. I'm like, damn, that's probably definitely tied to that adage.
So it's just bullshit, right?
No, who knows? I mean,
like you ever seen somebody
I
like
never.
my hand itching? Ooh, give me some.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
That means shit. I want my hand itch too. I want some money.
Man.
So it's specific reasons. It's not like bad luck.
Yeah.
So when you hear like those kind of reasons, it make you don't want to do it. Like, hell no, I ain't trying to go to jail. Don't see my damn feet.
Yeah, you right about that.
Oh yeah, I want my hand to itch. Don't
Yeah.
scratch it. Don't scratch it.
I get it.
Or maybe they were just some gamblers.
Nah, I mean, it's just, you know.
They was really
It
gamblers.
just I think it was just, it probably just started just for the fun of it at first. And then maybe somebody, who knows, they just kept it going. Somebody took it seriously. Who knows?
And what's another one?
Or maybe it was by chance that every time their hand itched, maybe they did actually get some money. So it could have been a balance of probability as well.
It's crazy. On you. Maybe so.
Yeah, it's just a number of different factors. Yeah.
And that's probably why people like, every time I got my foot swept, I went my ass to jail.
Damn. Damn, I ain't never heard that before, but that would suck if I ever heard somebody say that. Got my damn feet swept, went to the motherfucking jail. I would have been like, damn, who swept your feet? Why you just let them sweep it like that? Why you ain't try to jump away or something? It's your responsibility to stay away from that damn broom. Keep them feet away from that broom.
Why is you sweeping crazy like that to even sweep somebody's feet?
Dang. That sucks.
Okay. What's another one you heard?
Shoot. What's the one I just said? About this going under the ladder. No, the one I always thought was opening the umbrella in the house.
I heard that before, but I'm trying to think. Was it? It wasn't. Man, I heard so many I can't even remember no more because I just stopped. Just only certain ones stuck with me. But it was a reason why you wasn't supposed to open. It wasn't bad luck. Only thing that I remember was actually bad luck was like if you break glass. You know what I mean? If you break a mirror.
Oh, okay.
If you break a mirror or something like that, then that's bad luck.
They did say that. I remember that one. Yep. Breaking the mirror is bad luck.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Yes, I do remember that one. I remember when I first moved back to Las Vegas, I was staying with my sister for a minute, maybe like, I think I lived with her for maybe about a month. And she had a pair of roommates, and they were much younger than us. Well, maybe about 5 years. 5 years younger than us, I wouldn't say. Mm-hmm. And man, they used to get into it, and his girl would start throwing stuff and start breaking stuff. And one time, we done left, came back, and they had the whole mirror just broke. They had the sliding bedroom doors. I mean, not the bedroom doors, the sliding closet doors. Mm-hmm. They were big old mirrors, mm-hmm. just solid.
I remember.
Come back, both of them suckers just broken, busted. I'm like, TV, they had a little TV out in the living room, little baby TV. Like
hey, T.
Oh, she's on.
She's not asleep.
What's going on, T? So yeah, so I came back, I was like, what the hell did y'all do? Thanks, man.
That's bro.
I'm like, nah, they just got into it. And I think he started breaking stuff, she started breaking stuff. Both of them started breaking stuff. But when I seen that broken mirror, that's the first thing I thought about. That's bad luck.
Okay.
I was thinking like, that's bad luck. This is not gonna end well.
It did not
And
end well.
surely enough, it didn't end well. So, hey, you know?
My grandma was like big into that mess. Like my grandma, yeah, in the West.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Well, I think, I don't know. I feel like a lot of superstitions, some of them are relatively new and some of them are really relatively old. But I believe that, I don't know, like people back in the day used to experience life differently because it was all in nature. It was no urbanization, it was no nothing. It was just them outdoors, one with nature, right? So I believe some of them damn superstitions may even be real because, you know, when they used to do certain things back then, maybe certain things used to happen.
I don't think superstitions are real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I just feel like it just gives you some kind of like as far as your hand itching or whatever, it's like hope for some minute. I don't really think they necessarily real.
Yeah.
I believe.
I mean, I've never had
spiritual things are real, like paranormal activities are real, but I don't necessarily believe that superstitions are real.
Well,
it's literally what the name say.
I would have to agree, just because I've never seen any evidence or anything of any superstitions like actually come to fruition.
Yeah.
But on the contrary, just like you said, paranormal activity or paranormal, yes, I do think that's a thing. Or interdimensional, wherever
Spirits,
you wanna,
whatever.
yeah, wherever you wanna classify it as.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me, that's a whole different thing, because I never believed in that my whole life. All those scary movies and stuff, don't get me wrong, they were scary. Some of them were super compelling, right? But I still never believed in it because I never really had it happen. You know? Huh? You're silly.
I can't hear you. Go ahead.
I'm not even talking loud.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
What you thought I
but
said?
anyway, I thought you said I'm talking loud.
No.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, so like I said, I never believed in it my whole life. Even watching all the movies and stuff, it was just like, yeah, whatever.
Movies.
Yep. Movies. Yep. Until one time at work, and that's what made me go, holy moly, there might be something really to this. Because that was like, for me, a very clear and dry experience of an absolute real paranormal incident. So that's how I know paranormal is real. Like I said, I never believed in it my whole life. That was the one and done. That's all I needed to be like, oh yeah, something is there. Yep. Just don't know when it's there or what, but yeah.
It's there.
It's there. So, like I said, it could be interdimensional, or who knows? I don't know, but
it's what you said when you broke it down in your theory. Whenever we was laying in the bed talking, he was like, "Where we prayed, there were nothing."
Yeah, exactly.
We're just
it's interdimensional, so
it is.
Yeah, they're just beings on another wavelength or another frequency, literally. So
crazy.
Yep.
Crazy. That shit's real.
And it's crazy because, like, it's even hard. I mean, when you look around, it's hard to kind of know what to believe, especially with all the stuff going around on social media and even all the internet TV shows and YouTube videos and all of that. It's kind of hard to really decipher like what may be actually real, as far as like even when it comes to like the whole UAP phenomena, you know. Me personally, I think I may have had one experience, because I don't know if it was real or not. Could have been a rocket or something like that. Could have been a rocket.
It could have been a rocket.
Yeah, it could have been a rocket.
Where the hell was a rocket launching from?
I don't know. They said it was launched from California, but I'm like, that's impossible. This is 200 something, 300 miles away. So how's it gonna launch all the way from like the coast and we can see it over here, right?
That's what they told you.
What?
That's what they said it was in the sky. Like a lot of people reported it or something.
Yeah, it was like, so I was driving home. Just give you a little. I was driving home, and I wanted to go put in an apartment complex. As soon as I pulled through the gate and I looked up, it was exactly what I had been seeing on like YouTube, like years prior, like the sightings, right, of how it looked. And how it looks is, it's like a big, it's like a little small missile bullet thing in the middle of this big old fucking orb of light that's going around it like this in the sky. Huge. I'm talking about massive. You can see it. Everybody can see it. All you gotta do is look up. Big old orb of light going around it like this, and it's going, and it looks like, kind of looks like a missile, but the cloud around it does not look like smoke. It does not look like smoke, and it's not coming out of the back like smoke. It was literally like almost like it was light. It was light going around it. And so I have been seeing this for years on like YouTube and stuff like that. Sightings like this in China, in Russia, places like this. So when I'm driving through this gate, I look up and I see this. I go, oh my God. I was like, oh, this is for real? This is for real? I'm like, right? So then I get right on my phone and I get on YouTube and I go, where at the time it was like UFO sighting over Las Vegas. And when I did that, literally, they could see that thing from Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and California.
So if all those places seen it, was it a rocket?
I don't think so. Like I said, I know what I've seen, all the pictures, everything that I've seen on YouTube all these years, and now just
he's so dramatic. His dramatic is crazy. He be putting all the extras on it. He be cracking me up. I be rolling.
Anyway, it look, the experience was crazy. It really was. So that was the only experience that made me go, was that really what I thought it was? And then it's funny because right after that, they rebooted that show, The X-Files.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but this time it was like something just like this, UFOs and blah 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 blah. It was like, whoa, it was crazy. Like, and so I don't know. Like, I believe that's real as well.
UFOs.
UFOs or UAPs. They call them UAPs now.
I forget.
What is it? Unidentified aerial phenomena. That's what UAPs stand for.
So they talking about just the way they travel. They're not talking like aliens, period.
No. Well, here's the thing. A lot of times when they see it, right, a lot of times it can come in different forms. It can come in forms of metallic flying saucers or different shaped discs or different shapes altogether. It's just cigar style shapes, triangle shapes, rectangular shapes, you name it. And then it also comes in like the form of light, like literally different color lights and just like blues and greens and all kinds of colors. But like literally the whole thing is just like light. And then literally like just like taking off like you can't even see it. That's how fast they take off. It's crazy. So
when you seen it, it was moving slow.
yeah, when I seen it was moving slow. Yeah. But it looked like it literally looked like if they were to open like I don't know. It was light. That's what it looked like. It didn't look like fire or smoke. It looked like light. Like they were somehow bending through light. And in my opinion, if that was indeed, let's just say it was a UAP, and let's just say that that UAP was not the kind that would just um, switch a frequency and just kind of um, go through time and space and get to where they need to go. They actually did it like that. I think they opened like a portal. That light, they were bending light and warping out into space and open up a portal so they could jump. So they could jump out of our atmosphere, I think. Either that or whatever they were trying to get through was pretty thick.
I ain't never seen no that though.
Yeah.
But I believe that it's other beings.
You know.
I think you would be, well, in my opinion, I don't think you would be kind of naive to think that we're the only people in this big old place.
Universe,
Galaxy.
they call it.
What else? Universe, galaxy.
And now they're saying there's multiple universes.
I could imagine.
They're saying it's like an infinite, like a just.
So the Flash was right.
Yeah.
When he was going to different universes, and it was like people that look just like us.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Different
they call
lives.
it the multiverse.
They called them doppelgangers or something like that.
The doppelgangers. Yeah. Yep.
Crazy.
It is.
Crazy.
It's just crazy to even be able to fathom being able to do that. But like I say, now that I know a little about kind of what everything really is.
Oh, shot. We haven't took a shot.
Oh yeah.
It's late. But we're gonna take it.
Cheers.
Almost got some tequila today.
I love tequila.
Almost. This. Close.
Man, it's good stuff.
It's a good amount.
Yeah. These are like little mini glasses, y'all.
They sure are. They're huge.
They are. They got a little size to them.
They look like a shot glass. Like a shot cup.
Right.
But there's multiple shots. That's how we be tipsy after we take this. Like, ooh.
Good. So, yeah, so, you know, as far as that goes, like I said, there's been tons of evidence that they found, that is undeniable evidence about a lot of things. How a lot of things were made, how a lot of things were designed, built, even technologies that we have to this very day.
Damn.
You okay?
That tea.
Yeah.
Burn my damn throat. Oh well.
You almost drowned yourself over there.
I didn't want to
You
try to
gotta be
drown
careful.
myself. Burn my lip though.
Oh, is that hot?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Gotta be careful. You
Got to be more careful.
okay? Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, it's just a lot of evidence out there to actually corroborate a lot of what people think, especially with, you ever heard about the people, the abductees, the people who have not even suspected, more than suspected, actual physical evidence that their bodies have been tampered with, things have been implanted in them, literally, like medical examinations have been done, people have lost track of time for hours, days, weeks, right? And the craziest part is when they don't just lose track of time. It usually happens at a solitary moment when they're either doing something or someplace or maybe in their home, something like that. And when it happens, they disappear for weeks, but when they come back, in their mind, nothing changed. And the crazy thing is, they've even done studies on people's bodies and figured out that it's indeed like not, it's indeed like a little younger.
Younger?
Yeah, like a little younger. Just like that guy, right? Did you hear about the guy who stayed in the ocean for like so many months? So many weeks or so many months. And when he came out, his body was like 10 years younger. Like something about the water and the pressure freaking completely changed his whole freaking body.
Wait, he didn't die?
Nah, he was wearing the oxygen mask.
For weeks?
For weeks.
How you work? But don't it come with a tank?
Yeah, they was switching it out with him. It was a whole operation.
Oh, so he wasn't staying in there like that. He was coming up again.
He was staying underwater completely. They would just switch out his mask, but he wasn't coming up.
What? That's freaky.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't even think that I could even do something like that.
Not you? Not you?
No, I'm talking about for weeks.
Not you. What if they pay you a whole lot of money?
No, I'm just saying, like, physically, like.
You probably could.
If they paid me a lot of money, of course I would do it. But I'm just thinking about, like, being underwater, not above water, underwater with an oxygen mask on for weeks. No. Just swimming around.
In the dark.
And then you like, boop, boop, and you got a diver comes down, gives you another mask. You switch out. And this is how you living. For Lord knows.
Was it a cage?
No, I think he was. I forget. I don't know if he was in a natural water or like a controlled environment, like a big swimming pool or something like that. Because he could have been in like a large swimming pool.
Oh, so it wasn't like the ocean.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was the ocean.
No.
Okay.
I got to look it up. Y'all look that up for me. Everybody out there watching.
Did he eat? Did he eat?
Yeah, he ate.
How he eat?
I guess they found some type of way to get some food in him. Maybe he ate fish or something like that. Some shit he could just literally take the mask off, chomp on. I don't fucking know.
But he ate.
We're going to have to look up the story to see these details because I need to know. Y'all got me curious. Did he eat?
No.
That's crazy. But anyway.
But his body was younger.
His body was younger. His body was younger. Yeah, they say he came out and yeah, his body was younger. So there's some things, that just make you go,
Hmm.
whoa.
Whoa, or I say, things that make you go,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
hmm.
Yep, yep, yep. You ain't never had no experience like that.
Like UFOs?
Yeah, UFO,
UAPs?
UAPs, anything like that. No, not even one.
I haven't been so lucky.
You ain't been like one night you were just looking up in the sky and
And seeing a shooting star.
no, like some. Well, I mean, you're a shooting star.
I've seen a couple of shooting
Uh huh.
stars.
Or did you see
I
any?
seen one here.
Yeah. I don't never see shooting stars.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Well,
Make a wish. You're supposed to make a wish on a shooting star.
you know,
Superstition.
I'm trying to remember the last time I even seen a shooting star. Huh. Damn, I ain't seen a shooting star.
You haven't, or you haven't seen it in a while?
I haven't seen one.
You haven't seen one.
No, I don't think so. I can't remember one instance where I've seen a shooting star.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I have. I've seen a couple. Pretty tight. They kind of like fizzle out. It look like they. That's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They fizzle out.
Well, it's just a little small meteor shower. A little piece of a fragment of some debris is coming through the atmosphere and burning.
And
And it's
burning up.
shooting fast. Yeah, and burning up. Yep. So, but it's really cool though to see that.
It is.
That's actually happening.
Yeah.
This is actual freaking debris from outer space.
Yeah.
It's sliding in.
All right, somebody doing something. Something doing something.
Mm-hmm. You ever thought about that concept of like none of this was real?
I think I used to think about that kind of stuff when I was younger. As I got older, no, not so much. But younger, yeah. Those those kind of thoughts
Mm-hmm.
came in. But not older. I haven't thought like that.
Mm. Well, I think when I was younger, I kind of thought that a little.
I
As
think because we question so much stuff when we're younger. And we always wondering like why. I
Mm-hmm.
used to wonder, why is this word spelled like this? How are you telling me how the word is spelled? Who are you? Where the
For
fuck this book
real.
come from and telling me how something's spelled that I think is spelled a different way? So I think we questioned a lot of things when we were younger. So that's why them thoughts came in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what if this is not real? What if it's just a dream? We really finna die in the year 2000. Like,
Oh
you
my
know,
goodness! You
that's the
remember the
kind
big
of
old
thoughts.
Y2K craze?
Yes, those are the kind of thoughts that you had as a
What the
kid.
heck?
So it's like,
Y'all out there, y'all remember that Y2K craze?
man, they went crazy.
Thought all the computers was gonna crash.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
And the
Nothing at all.
Mayan calendar and all this extra
Right.
shit. So it was just like,
You're
shut
right.
the fuck up.
You're so right.
Shut up. You know? So a lot
Shut
of
up.
things you just
Shut
kind
up.
of question, you know, but as you get older, you life just your mind can't.
You're right. Dang. I remember when the Matrix came out.
Yeah.
I remember when the Matrix came out. Like that made me question a lot of stuff. Just because, like, the whole premise. I don't know if you've seen all of them. I've seen all of them, 1, 2, and 3. That right there just made you go, dang, what if all of this is just written into the script of a program? But then it's like you see so many different life abnormalities that it's like, nah,
Right.
this is definitely not.
Nah, this is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again,
Who knows?
is it?
We don't know.
Because AI could come up with every different combination of anything that could
And
happen.
people are accepting to AI.
They are.
They are
Because
literally
I'm going to be quite honest with you, right? So now when you go to Instagram, when you go to Facebook and stuff, and you go to search, you can't search without doing it through the AI. So it makes me really hesitant, like kind of back out. Like I go to search something and I see it, I'm like, no, I don't want to mess with that. Because it's just something about it now. It's just like, this is it? AI? Damn. That's crazy. Because I just think, right? I got my first smartphone, like my first touchscreen smartphone in 2012. And that was probably way after the bell curve. Because I think...
the who curve?
Because I think, didn't iPhone come out in 2000 and...
Babe, I was late. I ain't get an iPhone till the 6s was out.
I didn't get an iPhone.
Or the 8. The 8 Pro. 8
you know what's
Plus.
funny? I didn't even want an iPhone, but I didn't get one until 7.
7 Plus.
I got the 7 Plus. Yep. The fully loaded one.
The big one.
Yep.
Yep.
Dang. It's crazy. But just think, back in 2012, if you had been like, oh, AI is going to be sequencing everything and you're going to be using it for your search engines and stuff.
They kind of did tell us.
You think so?
I kind of feel like they tried
back
to
in
prepare
2012?
us. I think they used to hint around with the movies and stuff that AI was going to become popular in the future. They didn't really specify like how near future.
You're right.
But there's already warning us or telling us that it was about to be, that it was going to be.
You got a good point. You got a good point. You want movies like, you ever seen Minority Report?
You always talk about that one here.
You haven't seen that?
I've never seen it.
Okay, damn. Oh, what else? Of course, we talked about iRobot. You know?
And you talked about Minority Report, and you talk about time where the people gotta get time.
Yo. So, yeah, it's just a number of different movies
that was preparing us for the future.
Yeah. I think Matrix for me was that's, for me, when I got introduced to the Matrix, that's the movie that always made me scared of AI. Especially when I seen the Animatrix. The Animatrix series was just diving into why the Matrix was about in the first place. So pretty much it was like humans created AI robots to be workers or helpers, but what they did was they put human consciousness in them so they could feel, like actually have emotions and feel pain.
And it's fucked up.
Exactly.
Don't do that. They robots.
Exactly. So what happened? People would abuse them. They started abusing them, and the robots finally got sick and tired of it. So what they do? They banded together, and they waged a war against humans. Now, because this is AI robots, of course they're exponentially smarter. So what they do? They were killing us, right? They get all these machines, and they're just demolishing the humans. And so they were solar powered. So we thought that if we blackened the sky, that would somehow stop them. But they were much, much smarter than that. They took us, they rigged our bodies up, and found out that we were sources of batteries. Each human being generates enough energy as a 9-volt battery. So they started. That's how they started. They started using us as electricity to power their machines. So eventually, what they did was they combed the whole earth. They killed all of the people on the surface of the earth, and then they started breeding us. They started just cloning us, so that way we could just be pure sources of energy for them. And then once our body dies, they liquefy our bodies and then feed it back to new embryos. And yeah, it's crazy. It was insane. Like even just watching the Matrix, just like because you don't really get the full story, I feel like, until the Animatrix. But even when you go back and you watch one again and you see the fields, you see the people in the just in the like pods, it looks like egg pods, and it's like all of this happened because technology got so advanced, AI, artificial intelligence. And now I'm sitting up here thinking, dude, we're at
They know
that. They do know it. But it's still crazy to think that we are there now.
We've been there.
I know. But what they're showing us now, we're just seeing. And just think it's only gonna progress.
They know that. That's why I ain't doing them damn AI pictures. You ain't catching my ass in no damn AI picture.
Hell to the no. Nope. Not me either.
I'm good. But yeah, it's 54.
That was a good one.
Come on, close out.
I just want to see.
What you trying to see?
No, I was just trying to see the time. But anyway, so yeah, babe, you know, like I said, I just think it all depends on, what people believe or what they've experienced. I definitely think that as a whole, a lot of things exist um, that people can't necessarily explain. And whatever it might be, or whatever people might experience, you know, I believe that eventually they'll release technology in order for us to actually be able to see into other, um, uh, what do they call it? Dimensions, allowing us to be able to see in other dimensions. Because maybe like it's just them peeking through from another dimension, just peeking right through.
No. I don't think they peeking through.
Who?
Whoever.
Yeah. Think they through?
They come through.
Yeah.
There's no peeking through.
Yeah, you got a good point. Yep. Well, like I said, we'll see.
Yes, we will.
We'll see. I think right now it's like a really crazy time because
I'll drink my shot before you.
Oh no. Come here. Cheers one more time. Hey guys, I want you guys to please subscribe, like the video, share it, and comment. Let us know what you guys think. Tell us some of you guys' stories about paranormal incidents that might have happened to you. I know everybody out there might have had something crazy that happened. Everybody out there might have had something crazy to happen to them to make them just go, "Oh my goodness, this is there's got to be something to this. We want to see it. Other than that, y'all, just stay safe, you know, and if you guys see any paranormal activity, or if you see an alien, a UFO, whatever it is, all you gotta do is one thing. Just one thing.
Babe, shut up. What are you talking about?
They gotta pull out their phone, start recording. That's what they gotta do.
Oh my God.
We need evidence, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to hear no stories. Everybody got a phone now. You need to whip that sucker out like they used to do in the Wild West with the old pistols.
Yep, it's time.
It is. Yep. Whip that phone out.
No.
People,
It's
please whip the phone out if you see something. Y'all whip it out for anything else? Do they not? For fights, for crazy stuff, for car accidents, you name it. If you see a UAP or something like that, you better pull that phone out, because I want to see it. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us. This was a pretty entertaining conversation, to say the least. Just thinking about all the different directions we could have went with this conversation. Because, man, it's definitely a rabbit hole. Once again, I appreciate everybody for joining us. Again, subscribe, like the video, share it, and comment. All right? Until next time, this is Let's Talk. I am Dion. This is my lovely wife.
Deuces.
All right, y'all. Be cool. We out.